extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Play action now, Murray. And that throw just too high for him. And we're going to get a timeout from the defense here. Murray on 3rd down. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. At the helm, one of your fellow Washington quarterback alums, Brock, already a starter in his first season.
Season by, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Kittle. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Daquan Jones with the tackle on that play. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They go play action here. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and they hit. They kick the running back in motion. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. He's dropping back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Returning it from the 4. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Cardinals and Trey Benson back out on offense. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart of this season. He's hitting top 5 in rushing yardage. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that to take a look. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 47. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead.
49ers 3.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. San Francisco headed out for its 2nd possession of the game. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a 49er first down.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play good for 17 and a first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got news check, and it's complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. On third and short, McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. On first and 10, it's Murray.